Hi y'all, welcome to my channel, and in today's video we are going to show you what a lesson looks like in
Fix It Grammar.
Fix It Grammar, specifically level 1, the nose tree. So stay tuned.
I love it.
Okay, well, if you are new, welcome to my channel, Pursuing Peace. My name is Dina, and I'm a homeschooling mama of 5 kiddos, 8 and under. And on this channel, I share my passions for Christ, for homeschooling, and for encouraging mamas in their faith and in this amazing, even though it can be a little bit crazy, right?
Cuckoo.
Yeah. It's still an amazing season of motherhood. So if you'd like to join me on this journey, then click the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to click the little bell icon so you know whenever new videos pop up. You can also follow us over on Instagram if you'd like to get an inside glimpse on what goes on around here in this crazy house on a daily basis. Okay, you guys, well, I'm excited to show you inside this Fix It Grammar. This is brand new for us this year, and first I want to apologize for like the glare. I'm trying to figure out in our new home where to
Record.
Yeah, where to film that I'm not going to get the glare from the windows. And so this is actually coming from our door that's right there.
It's supposed to be a rainbow,
Yeah.
but the camera makes it rain.
The camera makes it around. Oh, there's a lesson in there somewhere, isn't there? Okay, but for the most part, I'm going to show you a lesson, so the camera's going to be flipped around anyway, so it should be fine. But what we're going to show you today is Fix It Grammar.
The nose tree.
The nose tree. And I'm excited about this video because it is a collab with my friend Yasmine, and she's gathering a bunch of us ladies together, and we are going through the curriculum that is IEW. So each one of our videos is going to be different depending on what we use, which curriculum we use from IEW, and what we wanted to feature. And so since this one is the only one that we're using from IEW this year, then I decided to do a video of doing a lesson with us, because I always find those helpful for myself when I'm trying to really look at curriculum and see practically what does this look like on an everyday basis. So the lessons are really short, right, Abby? And they're the same thing every time. But what do you like about that?
The thing is, it's not always the same thing.
Okay.
It's that, well, sometimes there's like these there's these sections about where there's different things like pronouns, adjectives, nouns.
Oh, at the beginning of the week where it explains what a new thing that you're learning? Yeah, she's right. So it's basically it's the same format in that they have to
we have to search for the nouns or pronouns or the things we've learned about. Like an adjective, I think, is like a or an or
that's
the.
an article.
Articles.
Yeah.
A, an, or the.
Yeah. So they basically dissect a sentence. I'm not sure if that's the right term for it.
But dissecting is like you sometimes you dissect an animal, like you get inside it.
Right. You split that sentence open. Look at its guts. So they take a sentence from a full story. So at the end of this curriculum, at the end of this book, she's going to have a full story, but each day is a different sentence. And so then she has to look and, okay, what's the subject of that sentence? What are the nouns? What are the pronouns? What are the adjectives? What else do you have? Who, which clause, articles, and she has to put that. And then she also has to fix the sentence, because a lot of times they don't start with a capital letter and they don't end with a punctuation mark, and so she has to fix that in there. Not only that, but she also has to look up a word from that sentence in the dictionary, and it'll show you which word to look up. And she wants to show you her dictionary right now.
It's heavy.
Can
I show you? Can I show
Yeah, you got it. So this is a good, big, heavy dictionary. I didn't realize how big it was when I bought it on Amazon.
It probably looks small.
Yeah, I knew it was bigger, but not quite as big and heavy. But it's good, and it's got a lot of illustrations, and it's a children's dictionary, which is really good.
Also,
Anyway,
nice pictures.
It does. So anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and just turn the camera around and we are going to dive into this lesson of Fix It Grammar. You ready?
I love it.
She's ready. All right, you guys, so this is what we've got here. And this is the student book here from Fix It Grammar. This is what Abby is going to be working out of. They also have the teacher's manual. And I have had to look through this every once in a while. It is optional, I guess, but they do have a really good deal where if you buy both of them, you get them at a discounted price. So I just went with that. I have had to use them every once in a while because I'm like, oh, I don't know what the noun is in there. And so here it tells you everything. And it's got some good resources in the front. It's got special stuff in the back. I believe one of the other mamas is going to go through and really deep dive on this, so I'm not gonna do that today, but make sure to check out that playlist. But this basically stays up in a cupboard somewhere for the most part because Abby can normally do this all by herself. So this kind of stays in the cupboard, and if she really just can't figure out, you know, one of the things, then I will go and I'll either help her by myself, or if I can't figure it out, then I'll check this. And then we've got the dictionary here. We've got an extra notebook, and you'll see how we use that. Then we have these Fix It Grammar cards, and I believe these are for all of the levels. I'm not honestly really sure how these come into play because we haven't had to use them yet. So I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, we might figure it out in this video. That's right. But one of my friends said to get them, so I got them because I'm obedient. All right, so Abby, here we go. Are you ready? So go ahead and...
I'm so ready.
Good. Go ahead and open it up and just pretend like I'm not here.
Ow.
Okay, so I'm going to show you the section where they introduce the next concept. So we are on week 5 here, and it's introducing the who, which clause, and it goes through and she reads this on her own. It's still the student notebook. In the teacher's guide, it does have that for you, and it's got a little bit more over here for you. So if you want to, you know, if you're not really sure what that is, then you can go and study it up a little bit more. It's got just a little bit information for the student, so it's not too overwhelming. But yeah, so here we're looking at the who, which clause. So everything that she's learned before, which is like articles, nouns. You should have some pronouns in there, capital and end mark. That's all going to be included, and then this is added on. So as you can see here, we've already done day 1, day 2, day 3, and now we are on day 4. Am I right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, now we are on day 4. So she's going to go through and do all of that for us.
5
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight.
Good. So she found all of the articles. So that was one here. This is the checklist that it has here. So 5 articles. Did you find all 5? So she checks them off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good. And now she has to find 5 nouns. And she's going to indicate them by putting an N above it.
Okay, so a noun is a person, place, thing, or an idea.
Right.
The soldiers are
That's right. Soldiers are a noun.
1. The little man.
Mm-hmm.
Night, because I remember evening.
Oh, good. Yes, one of our first lessons, evening, apparently is a noun. So night would be a noun.
Oh wait, this is a pronoun.
That is, we're not, oh, you found your pronoun, right? So we just need one pronoun. So that's a pronoun, good.
But not the 6 nouns.
Okay, so what else is a noun?
So I've got 3 nouns, but I need 3 more.
Mm-hmm. So of
Morning.
night, good. 1,
So I got 5 of them. Stories?
I believe so. I can check it here in just a second.
Okay. I was about to ask, can you check it?
So in the morning, the soldiers who were astonished by the events of the night before.
That's the who which clause.
That is the who which clause. So you found that.
Or W/W.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need one more noun.
Event?
I think so. We'll go and we'll check it. Okay, so now I'm going to go into this teacher's manual and see if I did it right with her. So we've got noun, 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 noun. Good job, baby. You did it. You really
Wait,
did
what
it.
about the who which clause?
The who which clause, yep. You did it. Oh, it says to put WW. Did you do that?
No.
Okay.
It never really showed me that.
Maybe that's just for my benefit. Okay, so you've got all of these things checked off, right? So what do you do next?
Then I underline the one that's supposed to be a capital, which is this I, and
Okay.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but I just write the one I want to.
The punctuation mark that you want? Okay.
It doesn't show me what,
Which punctuation mark to use? Yeah. Okay, so
so
now,
I get to choose.
now that she's kind of figured all of these out as far as grammar goes, now she's going to fix the sentence down here, making sure that she capitalizes that that first letter and puts a punctuation mark at the end.
Give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August.
Okay, so she has finished this sentence, and now this word right
like
here.
a paragraph.
This word right here that is bolded, that is her vocabulary word. So that's the word that she is going to look up in the dictionary.
I'm out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you. Ooh, ooh. So slow. Hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you.
So you are ASS, and you need AST.
So turn the
So turn the page.
page.
And what are you at over here? AT. So you've already passed it. So you know it's going to be in this page somewhere. So start looking.
Astonish.
Yep.
Astonished. It's a verb.
Good. And so then she takes her book, her notebook that I just got at Walmart, and she goes through and she writes these vocabulary words in there. And she writes whether or not it's, what it is. So it's a verb, and she writes the definition. And she also draws a little picture to go with it.
How pretty.
And what's neat, and I didn't even think about this before, but sometimes the word will be in there twice because it's a verb and a noun, or something like that. And so she has to decide which one is better in context based on this sentence. And I've been astonished and how well she is at doing that. Okay guys, so she is done. Good job, big girl. And that's basically it. All in all, it takes her maybe about 15 minutes if she focuses. Because a lot of times she'll get distracted in the pictures in there or just drawing her little picture. But if she just focuses, it could probably only take her 10 minutes because it's just one sentence. So good job, big girl. Here, give me a high five. Good job, that was good. All right guys, well that was it. That was a lesson from Fix It Grammar Level 1, the nose tree, and Abby is in the 3rd grade, so that's about where we're starting at right now. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments and I'd love to answer them for you. And I will leave the playlist link down in the description box of all of the other mamas out there that are gonna show you IEW. If you've never heard of IEW, it's a great program, it's a great curriculum. It's a great curriculum. So go check out all of those different videos. I'm gonna do the same thing and I'm gonna see what else is out there from IEW. And thank you to Yasmine for setting this all up and putting all of this together. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell icon so you know whenever new videos pop up. You can also follow us over on Instagram at
Dina_pursuing peace.
Good. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you next time in another video. Bye.
Bye.
Oops. Try not to touch the table. I know. I'm trying not to touch the table too. All right, ready? I know.
It's like the rule for eating at the table. Don't put your elbows on the table in England.
In England.
Why does it have to be so fancy?
Okay. My nose sensed the tree. Institute of Education for Writing. I probably mixed up my prepositions in there somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Nope, that's not it.
IEW.
Institute of Education and Writing. Oh gosh, guys, I don't know. This is the first thing I'm using for IEW, so I'm not sure. IEW.
It's getting